Well, hey Leo, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. So, for those who do not know, these cards are already pre-shuffled. What I'm going to do is just go ahead and split the deck on camera for you, just so we can go ahead and get started with your reading, Leo. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic today, this beautiful Tuesday. All right. We're going to go ahead and get started. Leo, see what we have today. We have the Three of Wands, Three of Fire. Here it talks about abundance. Things are looking very good for you. You know, Leo, I'm seeing this anyway. Um, but I'm also seeing you waiting. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Now, because I feel like, because of other videos I've done, out of the past, few days in general, there's someone coming towards you, Leo, and, you guys have been waiting for it anyway. So it's like me saying that you guys are waiting is kind of like, duh. Okay. But you guys know how I feel about waiting. Okay. I feel like if it's someone that you're really interested in, it's, who am I to tell you to move on or anything? I never really tell anybody to move on. I just tell them to make sure that they live their life. Okay. But here it talks about good things coming towards you. Abundance does not always mean money. Now, it's not to say that you won't have money, but it doesn't always mean that. It can be just emotional fulfillment. And Leo, you guys, I'm telling you, it's the sensitivity that you guys have. You guys are fire, but you guys are, very emotional, very much attached in a way to the idea of this person because you believe that this person is your person. Okay. And that's what you're waiting for. Even if you're just waiting for, an answer, a closure, whatever it is, it's there. Okay. And it is a lot of passion and fire for them. That I definitely see. So we see that this card set is going to set the tone for the rest of the reading. And we're going to go ahead and see what's going on. Okay. And I think I've already cut this deck. You guys already know if I didn't cut it, it wasn't meant for me to cut it. Okay. Let's get it, Leo. Here I have the Eight of Swords and I have the Four of Pentacles. Ooh, yeah, I was just talking about this too. Both of these cards almost talk about trapped, holding on to things of that nature. Here, when it talks about, I'm absolutely in love with this card. I love it every time I see it. Because one thing that I know for a fact that, something that you guys may have done in the past is give. And here it says extremes in how you give or receive your time and emotion. Now, some of you could have given, your money. But I feel like this is managing your emotions and time wisely when it comes down to other people. How much did you give to them? Okay, did you give in excess? Okay, because we want to be smart about our decisions with people, and sometimes the person comes along and we like them so much, and even now, are we giving them too much time or and headspace, emotionally, mentally? So yeah, I think that's the reason why I say, as far as moving on, it's that little thing. Just being able to still live your normal life, okay? Here with the Eight of Swords, we already know what this is about, being, trapped in your hip. And it says it's only illusion for those, It also talks about a lack of self-confidence. Maybe this person walked away and that kind of, beat down your self-confidence a little bit. But it also tells us to take actions in our responsibility, okay? And this is why I was saying, it's not just about being stuck, not being able to let go. Sometimes you have to let go of a little bit in order to see the light of day, okay? But I do feel, a heavy desire for a particular person. And if we're talking about finances here, some of you guys are just waiting on a phone call and you are just like all in your head about it, okay? But it teaches us to make sure you guys manage your money wisely in the meantime, okay? No overspending. Especially around this time. I know a lot of people are excited, but we just want to be careful about how we spend our money at this particular time. All right, Leo. Let's see what else we got here. Make sure all of them are turned upside down. Yeah, you see, like there's a crossroads. Some of you guys have been waiting for such a long time, and it's kind of like, do I stay? Do I go? What should I do? You know, you are in that position. There's choices that you have to make. A lot of you guys are a little bored with the idea now. Like, okay, like I've been waiting for a while, and you know, if they're not going to come back, then what? Okay, this person didn't really accept you for who you were, in that sense, or they didn't accept your love. You know, when and it's not to say that people. I understand that people grow, you know, at different rates or different speeds spiritually, but it's like, I mean, my goodness, I mean, you didn't have to feel like that. But here with the Four of Wands, I feel like there is going to be some type of partnership here. There's going to be some type of stability that's going to come into your life. And it could be new. You know, there's no person here yet that makes me feel that there is a past person at present. But we do know from your past readings, you guys have to put those readings together. This is a different aspect of it. But there, you will be facing partnership. Leo, I don't really see you guys ever really being alone too much anyway. You have that fire, you have that drive, and that's the thing that really pulls people towards you. So that's that. Just in case you guys were wondering, okay? All right, let's go ahead and we're going to get some more cards here. Ooh, yes, Judgment. Yeah, Judgment and the Nine of Cups. So I do feel like, you know, this is kind of in continuation of, you know, your reads anyway. Some of you guys are going to make the judgment call to just release and walk away because you're just getting tired of waiting. And that's, you know, standing at that crossroad, that's the path that you take. And others, you know, the person will be coming back in. And when they do, look at you. Just excited about the fall. You just feel like you're in a what is this? Is this a cup? You're in a bowl of treasure, all the way down at the bottom of the sea, grabbing all your bowls so you can get your treasure. That's how you're going to feel. You're going to feel very excited when this person comes back in because you love them. And this is the part of what I was saying anyway. I do sense this feeling of a lot of love and passion for this person. And right now, you just want to see how it's going to work for you. So far, so good. Some of you, like I said, you guys are waiting. Some of you guys are going to get your wish. And this is going to be a partnership type thing too. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get two more cards here. Yeah, tired and patient. I don't know what made me look at that Three of Fire because I just saw waiting. And the very thing that came out was tired of waiting. In Temperance, which talks about time. Okay. But in time, everything will work out fine. But I feel like you're not by yourself. This is kind of like a message to say, you know, even though, you know, right now you're going through things, you have people around you or surrounding you, friends, family, whoever, that'll be right by your side if you need it. Okay. I hope for the most part that you guys have that. I know some people don't, but I hope for the most part you guys do. Go ahead and get 3 cards here. And I'm going to make sure they're all turned over. Ooh, here. Pay attention to the red flags, passion, and new love. I love the fact that this came out because this let me know that there's 2 realities for both of you. Some of you guys, this could be new love, and it's the person that you knew from the past and just never got off the ground. But there is love coming in your life. Okay, I love it. Passion. And pay attention to any type of red flags that you guys see, no matter with who it is. It doesn't matter if it's a new person or someone from the past. Pay attention to those red flags, okay? I'm going to go ahead and cut right here. And yes, this is just another deck that I put here, you know, just to get one last, you know, I gotta spice it up, Leo. You guys know how I am. I gotta spice it up. I can't just do the same thing every day, okay? It'll be different tomorrow. Maybe, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get your last card. Here it says reconsider. Now, this means a lot. So this could be like reconsidering what it comes down to being with someone. Remember, we're talking about that judgment. That judgment is based on you too. Or maybe someone is reconsidering, you know, how they want to approach this connection, reconsidering a job, all of that. This is pretty deep, that reconsider, because that whatever that means for you, intuitively, I know you know that reconsider means something for you. It's either walking away, your person coming back, which is what I'm seeing, reconsidering what they want with this connection, or you know, it may have something to do with a job or something like that. But yeah. So Leo, that's your reading for today. That's your Vlogmas reading. For those who are new, please like and subscribe, and I will be back tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.